everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the second step related to Servlet Context Listener demo. Okay, and let's continue. We will go back to our IDE IntelliJ, and the last step we already tested. We can grab information from a context prompt. So next step we will create a connection. How to do? You can directly do from here. The other way is we can have a DB connection, which is DB connection called database connection manager. Okay, and from here we will manage our connection. First, we will have a connection. This connection property are private, and we have to initialize that from where? From our this manager. Okay, public manager. For this manager, I will initialize this connection, and this connection is the SQL connection. Okay, which I use to connect to our database. String username, okay, string password, and string driver, and string DB URL, okay, like this way. And here we will how to instantiate this connection. We will do is you will get a driver manager, which is this one. It has a method called get connection. See here, get a connection. And I forgot one step. The first step is class.fullname. Class.fullname, and here we will give a driver. Okay, that's what we'll do. Here through exception, we just throw it. Okay, just throw it. You can try catch. Okay, and this get a connection, it have three, which this one we'll use, which is based on URL, username, and password. Okay. URL is a DB URL, and the username and the password. The main thing is not is not how to write this connection. Okay? The main thing is we want to practice the listener, right? And the public connection, we have another method called get a connection, which is return this connection to us. Return this dot connection. Okay, after it is initialized. Okay. And this one what? It made through exception. Okay. More action. Add to signature. I don't want to check catch here. We add here, so we have a connection. Okay. So next one is here. I got all the information, so I will create a DB database manager. Okay, database connection manager, DB manager. Okay, equals new database manager, and we have to pass information, right? The information, username, password, driver, DB URL, username, password, driver, and the DB URL. Okay, we pass to it, and here you can catch exception or you can throw the exception. It's your choice. Okay, let's catch it here. Okay, after have this one, we can get this connection. Okay, connection equals DB manager dot get a connection, right? And after get, we can use servlet. Where's my context? I didn't use context, which is this servlet context. Using context hold the value, right? Dot set attribute. And what we can do is what I think. DB connection, okay, and the value is a connection. So now we have our connection, which is ready in the context, right? So next step is I will write a servlet to test it. I can get this one. Okay, I will add another package called a controller, and have a test servlet. Okay. VLET. Okay, test servlet, and has two extents, HTTP servlet, and here we will have a web servlet annotation, and what we'll do is using /test, okay, and I will have a do-get override it, and in the do-get, what I will do is db request the response set context type. I was just using text plain, okay, and I don't want to redirect it to some GSP, and here ISP dot get writer print writer out equals out dot print line, okay, h1. This is for test POC, okay. Oh, that's not h1 because it's a plain, right? Just like this way, okay, like this. And now what I will do is I can get the context I want to test if this connection is set in the context successfully, right? And I will do is here from request we can get servlet context, right? And dot get attribute. And the attribute is what? The attribute is this DB connection. Here, which is here. And we can see if we can downcast to be connection, okay, equals connection, okay, and we have to, sorry, what I'm doing, okay, and we have to import it, okay, and we just output this connection into console. If it's not a none, then we will see what? We will see what's the thing, like Java SQL connection at then a memory address, right? It's better this part we have to check if it's none or not a none, okay? So now let's restart we can just redeploy. Something is wrong. What did it say? Hey, based on what do I have? Okay, now I will stop and Maven clean. This clean will remove everything from target. Okay. Okay, so we will start with another copy. Deploy. A little bit slow. Okay, okay. Class not found exception. Okay, which is here. Let me see if I directly put it here. Okay. Okay. Now let's take a look at this part. Right? It should be the same, right? But here we have a class.fullname exception. Now on my page, I can still see hello, but it doesn't relate to this part, right? Still see class not found. Okay, I see. Let me see Wait for a second. Which one? Let's take a look at Java, MySQL, JDBC connection example. Okay, so this one, class dot for name, MySQL class dot for name. Here I have class dot for name com dot MySQL. It should have, I have a POM already, has there POM connection Java, have everything. How about we did a little bit more debug. Class dot for name, okay, class dot for name, and the driver class MySQL com dot MySQL JDBC. If I using this one is the old one. Class dot for name. This is the old one. It shouldn't be this one. Okay, let me take a look at. Okay, Maven. Clean everything and install Dynamite array. Let me re-add, that shouldn't matter. Let me redeploy, restart again, see, okay? Class dot for now. This one should be the older one. It should have a CJ, I think. Normally have problem is cannot find the class, but it's go to our database connection, right? Same problem. Okay, why have this one? Okay, we'll do a test. I was using a new one. Okay, this is the old API. CJ dot this one. Okay, let's see. See here the connection. We already have the connector. We already have the connector inside our pom.xml file. MySQL. Let me see if the version is the same. MySQL connector Java. Okay, here we have this one, right? Dependency is the resolved. Oh, the dependency is not resolved. See here? Okay, see here, MySQL connector Java. The dependency is not resolved. I think that's a problem. Let's redeploy. Let's redeploy. So I will change it back. Okay, I will change it back to using the previous version. Okay, so it should be driver, right? Driver. I think that's the issue. Okay. It doesn't automatically resolve the dependency for me. Seems fine, right? No errors as I can see it. And here deploy successfully. And one thing is we can go to where we can go to test the servlets, okay, to see we can get the connection. So I will clear here. I think should be able to get it now. Okay, go to test. This is test purpose and go to our console. Okay, I'm able to see the connection. Okay, so the next thing is we will do is we already get a connection, then we can query to a database. Okay, so I will, for test purpose, I will directly from here to do the connection. Okay, we are from a connection, we can get from connection we can prepare statement. Okay, this prepare statement, I just have a select from book. I have a table called book in that, and this one will give us the exception, right? We'll have the check catch, and this one will give us what's the return type? What's the return thing here? Prepared statement. Okay, I will have a prepared statement. Prepared statement. Okay, and equals this one, and then from statement we can execute query. Okay, and this will give us a result set, right? Yes, result set. Okay, set or rs result set equal this one, and if result set not none and rs has a next. Okay, then we will do system out, let's using out. Okay, out dot print line, which is the book rs dot get string. Let me take a look at. I have another laptop. Okay, I have to take a look at the column name in order to get it. Okay, wait for a second. And this is another one, and I have another two. I have a table, have a book. This one, what a book? ISBN and the title only has one book. So first one is ISBN, and the second one is a title. Start get string, got the title. Okay, so now let's run if we can display those two informations on the page. Okay, we deploy. So far only has one row inside the table. One ISBN is 333, and the table is called illegal. Okay, no, let's stop it, and then we can restart. Okay, and the hibernate is the title. Connect to server, everything tag, and we will go to test. Okay, see here we see 333 and a hibernate. And now if here I add a new ISBN, add something like 111, title is called Jakarta Servlet, and listener servlet. Okay, and apply here, finish, and let me add another one. Okay, let me add another one, 222, which is Jakarta listener. Okay, and apply. Now we can do is finish. Okay, so we have 3. Now we refresh here. Okay, let's take a look at. Oh, it's because I only have one or cached or something. It doesn't work, and the reason is very simple. Here I use if. It should be using while when we loop. Okay, then we can see. So let's redeploy. I did a little bit debug. Okay. We can close this one. Wait, what's the thing? Let's stop. Okay, because that's one thing I didn't do. Stop and continue. This video gonna be a little bit longer than I expected. So after deployed, then I will go back, see here, and have a test. Now I can see 3. Yes, because here I didn't loop. Okay, that's the problem. So far we are able to access a database and grab everything from database. Okay, just for test purpose. The main idea is now when the servlet context is initialized, and I can add informations in the global for inside our servlet context. Okay, and right before any request go access my website, right? So another thing you can in the destroy is we can also grab the sce dot get servlet concept dot get attribute, which is the DB connection, which is when we shut down our Tomcat or undeploy, it will stop the connection for us. Okay, here we'll have a connection equals connection. Okay, then we have a connection dot close. Okay, it's gonna throw exception. Okay, like IO exception, we can have a try catch. Okay, SQL exception. Okay, which means when our application starts, we will create the connection, and when we stop, then we will close our database connection. Okay, that's how we use this servlet context listener. And this example is not the best solution, because in this case we only have one connection, and it's always opening. The better, suppose other request comes, we have to wait for the connection ready, right? It's the better way is we have the thread pool. Okay, so pick a connection from the thread pool. But the entire demo I want to show you is how to use the servlet context listener, and this is a widely used listener in frameworks. Okay, and I'm gonna stop here because I've shown most of the things, and the main thing is this listener, how we can do in the initialize, what we can do in the destroyed method. Okay, if you have any question, you can leave a comment, and the source code of this project you can also download from the description, has a link, you can download from there. Anyway, thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye bye.